Farlands or Bust stream, that is, not an episode, for January 28th, 2022. Didn't know what to play, so I figured why not do the thing that I am known to do? Why not do that thing? Why not do the thing? My top games of 2022, 15.7 hours in Desert Golf, followed by 10.9 in Skate. Yeah, nothing has really held us down. I mean, we finished a few games. We finished Alba, a wildlife adventure, and like something else. Heavenly Bodies, but that we started that last year. Nothing has really grabbed us by the eyelids just yet. Have you played Unpacking? That is on my wish list. That doesn't seem like that seems interesting, but maybe not as interesting as one would hope. Time to play Tomb Raider again. I got all the new ones when they were free on Epic. We could complain about those again. That'll be interesting. uh Is that not how it do? All right. All right. You know how else it do? Um we're still raising money for charity as part of Farlands and Busts. We're up to $2,670. I still feel like I should save these questions for like an actual episode, though. So maybe I will. And get your wolves ready, because we're going to start regardless of any sort of preparation that I've made. Woof! There we go. All right. Minecraft. It's a video game. Let's secure that hidey hole, grab Wolfie, discard of some unnecessary items, and continue west. Well, slightly south to get these sheep, but then west to the far lands of Minecraft Beta 173. Use some wood. Always get the planks. The planks and the sheep. I'm going this way. Ooh. I have made a mistake. I should not have gone this way. It is not an easy way to go. Oh, that's a bucket. Ah. Okay, bye, Wolfie. Cul-de-sac? Gold-de-cot? What? Oh, speaking of which, we did start watching Star Trek Picard. It's a thing. It's very... The girlfriend said it's very Star Wars. I think it's very modern. Which is kind of difficult to then connect it with, like, Star Trek Next Generation. which was not at all. Like, I think people forget that that was less a sci-fi show and more of a soap opera. Like, that's what it was when you look at it. Yeah, new Trek. Yeah, new Trek, lens flares. And it suffers from... I mean, we're continuing to watch it. I'm at least interested, but it suffers from the streaming service sort of... do you like my new situation here? Where, like, there's gotta be cliffhangers and overreaching and a whole story arc that lasts the whole season and presumably ends on a cliffhanger, just to, like, ensure that it gets picked up for a second season on the streaming service, you know, so... We also started watching Discovery. We watched the first 2 episodes. But then we're like, we would rather do Picard. Or at least I was the one who made that decision. Just need to take it for what it is. I mean, I'm not obligated to take it, but... Am I going the right way? Yep. I have the compass in the wrong spot. Oh, hello. What's the up and up on the James Webb these days? Or as I like to call it, the Janeway Space Telescope. It's out there. It reached its spot. And it's pretty much deployed. I think they have to do a bunch of calibrating and tests and things. There's a big pumpkin patch. A 16 pumpkin patch. What was the biggest one we found before? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It was like 24 or something, right? Oh, wait a minute. I miscounted. I didn't see that other one right there. Oh no, 16. I guess I did not miscount. I miscounted in favor of accuracy. I say Lagrange. Legrand. Get that pig! That pig was dry. So yeah, I think it's going to be months, like 5 or 6 months before they actually like start doing science with it. And then who knows how long after that before they start sharing data or images or whatever. Ah. Yeah, it's a very much hurry up and wait kind of situation. With ye old space telescope. The old hurry up and wait. these pigs. Ooh. It's on a mission. Murder. And the mission was murder. So do you usually watch clips, or was the clip show a special occasion? Yes. The clip show was a special occasion, and the special occasion was not knowing what video game to play. Ah. Oh, Wolfie. Oh, you ding. Ah. At least he didn't break the boat. That's what the YouTube people miss, right? For shame, YouTube people. For shame. Oh. Are we not all YouTube people at heart? YouTube owns us. We've been Googled. De-Google-fied. What else? What else is new? Alphabeted. Yeah, that's right. Alphabet. YouTube people do have hundreds of hours of Paskert to look at, though. Thousands, even. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I wonder if that's a hindrance to my... I mean, everything and nothing matters. But, like all this old stuff, since they changed the Al Gore isms, like, past content is not as worthy as fresh, new, current, constantly creating content. I'm like, do I really need, say, the archive... Oh, I have a boat. What am I doing? Of Driver San Francisco. Up on my YouTube channel. Or PID. For that matter. I get a lot of recommendations for old videos, but do you actually watch them? No. I will answer for you. No, you don't. I mean, even, like... obviously, I keep all the Farland stuff up there, but just, like, the content. Like, I'm even thinking of, like, the old charities. I'm like... like, the old links that don't work to, like, the chip-in widget or whatever, and, like... I don't want to, like, mislead people. If they are watching a video from 2013 to, like, want to go donate to Child's Play charity. It's not like you lose anything by having the old content on YouTube. Are you sure? Does YouTube perhaps not demerit the old content and therefore the channel? You know, like, oh, somebody watched your latest video, but they didn't watch any of your other 7,000 videos you have, so your channel must not be very interesting, so down the ranks you go. You know? You're not helping us maintain engagement. I don't know. Like I said, everything and nothing matters as far as YouTube is concerned. You're not making shorts. Split the old videos and the shorts. Hey, we're on the same page. Yeah, I truly don't know. But whatever. I mean, for a while there, when I was doing the 365 games, that was actually, like, helping my channel, I think. Hard to know. Like, just like the new and random uploads every other day or whatever it was. I don't even, yeah, it doesn't, this is, it's kind of, it's frustrating to think about. Because it's like trying to solve a problem that isn't the problem. Oh, speaking of problems, Wolfie, I was just saying how you didn't take damage from me, and now he took 2.5 hearts. Getting a bit too frequent. Getting a bit too frequent for my liking there, Wolfie. Alright, I'm gonna have to financially recover from this. Don't feed it to Wolfie. Ooh, floating sand block. Look at it go. Floating pig, look at him go. Anyway, I really don't want to talk about that anymore. Every single, like, one of these Farland streams, it's like, what's wrong with the platforms? And then I turn into that guy who talks like that. I forgot his name. Old man Kurt yells at internet. That's me! That's me. You know what? This is an opportunity for me to throw my boat in the ocean to go left here. Ooh. Suddenly getting some crazy audio times going on right here. No, it's just like buzzing. There's a bee. There's a bee in my headphones. Bees. Very weird. It just like started. Indeed. You know what I did yesterday? I changed the brake pads on my Subaru. And boy, am I sure hoping I did that right. Oh god, where did this come from? Why did this happen all of a sudden? I mean, I hope you guys can't hear it. Is one of those things that, like, sure, doing this myself saved me $300, but at what cost? And, like, not even the, oh, potential that I did it wrong and I will die cost, but, like, just the, like, it took me 2.5 hours, and now I'm constantly worried, what's that sound? Oh, I forgot to do that part that I'm now looking up that I should have done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just on my end. It was just weird why it, like, suddenly started. I mean, it was a simple enough process, except that it wasn't. There's always some little thing that doesn't fit in that you gotta jiggle one way and put it the other way, and it's annoying. Well, then today we were driving and I was hearing like a scraping. I'm just assuming one of the little metal shims was off and like hitting the caliper, but it eventually centered itself out and wore itself out, so I don't hear it anymore. But then, when we got to our destination, we smelled burning. Burning brake material, which, in looking up, is normal, apparently, when you put new brake pads on. I'm like, okay. Shifty eyes. Are you sure? Ooh, that's hot lava. Do brake pads wear in? Apparently. Apparently so. They need to cure. I'm like, I hope I didn't... They're not, like, rubbing constantly. They're not, like, warping my rotors. My rotors! It was weird because It may there. I didn't think I don't. I took off the old brake pads and I'm like, oh, there's still a lot of material left on these. It's like 3 or 4 millimeters. Did you season your brake pads like my cast iron? But the thing is I've never done the brake pads or had the brake pads done on the car. The 2015 Subaru XV Crosstrek with 60,000 miles. Never. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say, that they lasted that long. I was like looking at my old receipts. I'm like, I've seriously never had the brakes done? And no. Did you never use the brake pedal? What was that one driving game that you didn't have brakes? I think it was called like Bailey Brakes or something like that. I guess not. I mean, I'm not like a hard braker either, I guess, in general, but car on a stick doesn't have brakes. It does. It kind of does. The down key. Oh. Subaru Imprezzel? I mean, this pales in comparison to the 280Z when I got it. It had no brakes. It had no brake material on the brake pads. When I took them off, I'm like, ah! I could have died. I drove this thing 30 miles home when I bought it. But the thing I liked about that one is it was very convenient. You didn't even need to take the brake caliper off. The brake pads just go in and out like a toaster. Right out the top. Subaru, I had to lift the thing out of the way and jiggle the things out and take the metal clips out and put the new metal clips in, and then they had never fit just right, and do all sorts of contortions and weird stuff to get them to pop into their homes. Just go to your home! I still need to do the rears, though. Apparently, according to my last multi-point inspection, the rears were lower than the fronts. So that's going to be annoying. Because first, when replacing your brake pads, you got to take off your bumper. And then you lift up the car, and then you worry that you did that wrong and that the car is going to fall and crush you. That's next year's project, probably. Yeah, it's just those sorts of things that I just like spend so much time on. I'm like, I should have just paid somebody to do this. What I should do is take my savings and actually buy like a power tool that might help the expediency of these projects in the future. So I'm working on cars like it's 1842 around here. No power, all hand. And I think about the Datsun suspension and doing that. That's not important. That's not as important as brakes. Keeping the wheels on. I am needing to replace my oil pan after it burst open on the highway. Well, I'm hoping you're not continuing to drive your car. You saw a donut video? What's a donut video? About power tools, and Milwaukee was the best. Also the most expensive. I think I'm going to go with Ryobi, which is made by the same company as Milwaukee. But cheaper, more for the consumer as opposed to professional brand. I mean, I'm sure they share no actual reliability with the Milwaukee brand. They're the worst, but also least expensive. I mean, by saying least expensive, it's still $240 for what I'm looking for. The thing I like about Ryobi is they keep, like, you can use the same battery packs. Like, they haven't phased out their battery packs like DeWalt has, and like other companies are like, oh, you own this older thing that's like 6 years old? Too bad. Different battery packs now. No comply, no function will. What is this? What happened? What happened to you? Hold on. No. There sure is something. Oh. Okay. Well, thankfully you guys couldn't hear that. That was very like plugging in a guitar into the amp. That's so weird. I'll have to see, like, if the girlfriend turned on a light down in the basement that normally isn't on. Ooh, my armor is not doing great. Oh yeah, I did take that damage on the boat, huh? Boat damage. Nautical accident. Kind of driving me insane. Alright. Coming from my mic feed. Woof! Trouble with your jacks? I don't know. It just, like, started. Like, there's always been kind of a background hum. But it just, like, increased. Unprovoked. Unprovoked, I say. Doing fine on supplies. got more wolves. Greetings, four-legged friends. You passed the audio. You passed the audio floating point. That's good. That is pretty good. How many boats? Boats, boats, boats. Ah, careful, Wolfie. Alright, you dingus. Okay. I'm all concerned about taking damage. What else is new? What else is up? Oh, we got a niblet. Oh, I know what's up. Hold on a minute now. Ooh. You heard that? Okay. That's good. At least you heard me out. Don't know. Truly don't know. It's just a new thing, like the squeaking brakes. It's gonna slowly drive me mad. We're getting an animated cat food bowl emote. Like me piling the food back into the center. That's what I do. Because his flat face he can't reach into the corners of the bowl. Why not a saucer? Same diff, same problem. Does a saucer not have edges? Does the universe not have an edge? Well, she got these like special bowls. In addition to, I mean, Peepers doesn't have this problem. Let me put this straight. It's just Niblet. Niblet doesn't like to get his face dirty. Peepers don't care. Peepers put his whole dang face into the food until it's gone. But yeah, she got these bowls that have like a gradual curved edge, but they also have a high rim because they fling food everywhere. Well, the high rim prevents the food from being flung upon the walls and all asunder. It's the price you pay for luxury cats. Look at that. Hidden pumpkin. Adventurous pumpkin. Oh, he's got a friend on the... They're playing hide and seek on the other side of the wall there. Oh, with these guys. What a random bunch of... What a random bunch of gourds. Oh, I cracked myself up. Woo! I almost fell into whatever that was. Mm. It's Artsy Rosie in the chat, everybody. How are you? Gasp a mod. Rosie is mod in what's the word I'm looking for? In honor. Yeah, there we go. In honor. Like, these are all, like, friends who, like, before they added, like, VIPs or whatever backwards system they have now, like, just in order to allow them to chat without, like, slow mode or anything happening to them, I had to make mods. Rosie's free to perform modly duties. Don't get me wrong, but not obligated. Well, nobody really is. Even the actual mods. Oh god, that just reminded me. The person who's making the overviewer map system for Farlands emailed me again. Many days ago. And I'm like, I will respond this time. I didn't respond. I think he's talking to you. Oh boy. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, don't go there, Wolfie. You'll get sucked right under. Oh god, watch out for that cactus. How much dirt being used? Whoa! Boing. Oh, that pork? Remember that pork I was talking about the other day? I had ground pork. Didn't know what to make for dinner. I ended up not using it. I had breakfast for dinner. Breakfast! Because I didn't have any taco mix. I almost made tacos, but no taco mix. The girlfriend used the pork. Made chili. Chili yesterday. Chili. It was very good chili. There's leftover chili for tonight. It went good with the avocado I was going to use for the tacos. Although, I mean, it's dark out, but the girlfriend has a hankering for hamburgers. So I don't know, we might try lighting the grill. Throw some patties on. We just got those frozen turkey burger patties. Do I need coal? Not really. Fire up the old George. No, we ain't got a George. We've got no Jorge's here. Oh, that was weird. It popped up onto the block. No grill. I mean, we have like a gas outdoor grill. No food processor. I know, we're living in the... Like I said, I got all just hand tools. I'm working on these cars with just hand tools. Might as well be churning our own butter. Got no stand mixer. Didn't have a non-stick bread pan, so that was a disaster. Which computer is powered by a series of foot pedals. And cats and wheels. Niblet! Don't tell me you still need help. Are you just like asking for attention? Beep, 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 beep. Multitasking. Petting a cat and far landing at the same time and nearly running straight into the side of an island. You got yourself an offset smoker. What's it offset of? For cold smoking? No, that's just a series of words that don't go together. Oh, it attaches to the side of a charcoal grill. Infinity, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome to the stream, to the chat. You're in the PNW. It's the local way. I don't know what anybody's talking about anymore. There's... Oh, excuse me. Blah, blah. It looks like a grill with a baby grill next to it. Yeah, well, I mean, we have a gas grill, so... No charcoals. No charred coals around here. The jank is real, the goog. The jank is real. Or a whole, quarter block. 4 texture pixels off as opposed to the 2, which might have been the last time you saw. Oh, smoked salmon. Well, we don't do fish, so... Why not? Because of the taste? Nibbler does fish. Nibbler! Not all fish taste the same. It all tastes fishy. See, the girlfriend doesn't like any sea creatures. I used to do shrimp and crab. But it's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I don't need to do with it anymore. Like, I'm good. I'm good being done. Like, if we're out somewhere, I'm not gonna get something with shrimp in it because then she can't try it. More wolves! But what about whales? It's a mammal. Oh, there's a lot of wolves. There's like 2 distinct packs here. Got these guys. Now we got these guys over here. Oh, and then we got the guys who fell down there, probably. Hello. Was that you or Wolfie? Oh, oh geez, I don't know. You know, like that's one of the, like I would like to try sushi, if not just out of curiosity and to say I did it. Like I can't say I don't like it because I never tried it, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. It's just like one of those things that like people rave about that I'll just be like, all right, let's get this over with. Skeletonus. Raw fish, a delicacy. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to do that. I won't survive that. What about the I do? I can only sleep at night. Says who? Oh, he didn't take damage. What else? What else? I'm depending on you for ideas. Were those reeds or sugar cane? Yes. Oh, buddy. Seafood bag. Isn't that just a net? I mean, that does remind me of the place that Good always liked going to when we were at the Seattle PAX. Which did the bucket of seafood that they dump on the table. That had like corn and potatoes and shrimp and mussels and crabs and whatever in them. Good photo op in the entryway. Yes, yes. Ah, yes, indeed. Lorgon knows. Almost as if he's been there before. Whoa! Okay, let's not go that way. Hey, Wolfie, over here. Oh, you dingus. Oh, he's gonna fall in. Oh my god. He made it. He's fine. Ocean bag. Oh, I need wood. I desperately, badly need wood. I'm sure we'll see some. Paella. We were just talking about paella because it was in that game we played. Alba. Does paella have seafood in it? I guess it might have shrimps. But mostly like, I remember it with like sausages. Whenever I've gotten it. True, its main component is the rice. It can have anything in it? G.I. Joe figures. Oh, the wood. That's right. I need it. Would it have the concept of happiness in it? Did Kurt ever make that Indian dish? No, I mean, we just kind of bookmarked a bunch of ideas out of that book. Out of the 500. Ooh, perfect. Recipes. Oh, less perfect. The problem with that is that, like, we need a bunch of specific spices that we don't just have on hand. Like, ginger root. You know, so we are going to try those, but it will require a dedicated team of developers. No, a dedicated grocery run, ingredient run. Who has ginger? Who just has ginger in their house just to have? Never use that. I mean, maybe I guess we don't necessarily need the fresh stuff, but I can't remember if I've ever, on my own accord, used ginger. I'm sinking. I'm fine. We have a lot of cumin. We have a lot of cumin here. I don't think that's. I was when I went out to the grocery store after we did that. We looked at the Indian recipes. I kind of like looked at some of the ingredients, and I'm like, okay, a lot of these call for ginger. So I like looked at like the root, like the actual like ginger root at the store, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. Like I don't know what constitutes good or bad. So I didn't buy any at all. It's also a powder. Yeah, I know, it doesn't... It doesn't ask for the powder, it asks for freshly grated ginger root. I don't know. It's things like these that I get hung up on. And then don't act. Well, I might have failed at changing my brake pads. I will never work on a car ever again. Grate it direct from frozen. See, I wouldn't have known that I needed to freeze it. I would have let it get all bad. Need to keep it fresh, not frozen. I was told fresh. Don't you have fresh ginger in the US? I mean, yeah, it was there. But I've never bought it. I've never used it or needed it. As I'm going to go ahead and assume that the vast majority of Americans haven't. You want it hard and dry, don't we all? Let me try to get over this hill. Oh, okay, not getting over that hill. Oh, beans. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, it's very dark. It's getting very dark. Very, very forested around here. Dangerous, dangerous stuff happening. Ah, beans. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna dig. This might be a bad idea. Wolfie, where are you? Have a seat. No, seat. Seated! Be seated. Okay. There's no way that might be a disaster when we pop out. Beds, beds, beds. Boats, boats, boats. Alright, another one in the bag. The seafood bag, that is. I didn't even plan to say that, it just happened. I am not in control of my own mouth and words. This has been yet another Farlands or Bust stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for those on YouTube for watching, and be reminded of everything you're missing on the Twitch channel, remember. And yeah, farlandsorbust.com. There's stuff over there. It's an old website, but it still works. Maybe not on your phone very well, but that's okay. Nobody browses the internet on their phone. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Woof. 38,570.9 megabytes is where we stand.